Hello everyone, welcome back. This is COVIDEO blog number 13. It is great to see you. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay where you are and whatever you're ending up doing. So we're waiting to hear this week from the government about how long the lockdown is going to last. We're waiting until about Thursday. So there may be a breaking news COVIDEO blog that comes out Thursday instead of Friday to give you some more information about that. But we're waiting. But for the time being, lockdown is still in place. The restrictions are still there for social distancing. So stay at home and hopefully we can do our part. So we're going to be carrying on with the things that we've been doing over the last few episodes about how to look at our well-being and how to look after ourselves in a time of lockdown and social isolation. So we've had 9 so far and we've got 3 more today. So the first is to notice the good in the world. It can be very easy to get bogged down in all the stuff that is going on around us, and even the stuff that is around us in our homes, and think, well, this is so rubbish. And it's not ideal. And yes, it is really sad for some people, and some people are really struggling. But also for us and our well-being, it's important that we notice the good things, even if they're small things in our world or in our community. And so I challenge you to have a look. Just type something in Google, type something in like coronavirus good news stories, and the amount of stuff that comes up is amazing. The amount of things that people are doing to make other people's lives better is fantastic. And there is so much of it that isn't shown on the news because it's all about the statistics and what is going to happen in the country. But actually, this is the stuff that we need to be seeing. And that's why it's so important that on a Thursday evening at 8 o'clock, we get outside and we clap our NHS workers and all of those on the front line who are doing their bit to help others and to make other people's lives better. So notice the good in the world. And I just did that. I just did what I suggested to you in looking for a good news story. And I found a whole list of them. And one in particular was a picture of a doctor who had put on Instagram a picture of himself in his full bodysuit, PPE, protective equipment, and on his top he had a picture of himself smiling, and just a profile picture. But the problem is that for a lot of people who are in intensive care, all they see is people coming up to them with masks on and completely covered in overalls, and they can't actually see the person behind the mask. So what this doctor is doing, and what other doctors are doing as well, is starting to catch on, is they're actually putting a picture of themselves on their chest so that when the patient is looking at them, they know what they look like. They see a friendly smile, a friendly face. And how amazing is that, that they've thought to do that because they care that much for the patients that they are serving. So number 11 is helping others. And that can be something that's big or small. It could be your parents, it could be your siblings, it could be just doing something for someone else in the community. I don't know what you are thinking about when you think about helping others, but actually we've looked at how we can look after ourselves. And also by giving and by helping other people, it helps us to feel better about the situation. It helps us to feel better about ourselves as well. So that's a really important thing. There are so many different things that go on in communities. And maybe you can jump on that as well. Maybe you could go to the shops for someone who's not able to. Maybe you could go to the shops for your parents if they're not able to, and deliver something to them. So doing something for someone else, helping someone, is a really important thing that we can do. Number 12. Find something you can control and control the heck out of it. Now, I quite like this one because I like the ideas that it puts up. But actually, the situation that we are in, we can often feel like we are not in control. Yes, we are in control of our actions and we can choose to stay at home and to social distance and stuff like that. But actually, all the big decisions are coming from up top. They are being kind of passed down to us, and it can feel that actually we're not the ones making the decisions for our life at the moment. And to some extent that's true. So it's really important that in this time when we feel like we can't control anything, is to find something that we can control, even if it's something quite small or quite simple. It could be rearranging your bedroom. It could be sorting a bookshelf. It could be going back to an old computer game that you're really awesome at and just beating it and just running through the game and completing it again. And actually, by the end of it, you've got a sense of achievement because you've completed and controlled that small thing. Now, I'm not suggesting that when you control things, you control your younger brothers or sisters. That is not good, and it's not helpful for them as they're also stuck in isolation. But actually, the things that we can control, it's really important that we find those things. So whatever it is, give it a go, see if it works. So there are the next three. Notice the good things in the world. Help other people, big or small, and find something you can control and control the heck out of it. So I hope they've been helpful. And like I've said before, they're not for everyone. They're not going to be something that you're not going to do all of them. But actually, there might be something there that you think, oh yeah, I'm going to give that a go. But I do really encourage you to give the first one in today's episode a go, noticing the good in our world. Have a look around our community, have a look on Google, look for things, for good news stories that are going on at the moment, because there is so much that isn't reported, and it makes us feel so much better about the situation we're in and so much better about the world and the state of the world, the people that are doing these things to make our lives a bit better. So I really do encourage you to do that. So like I've said before, we've got our Instagram and TikTok and obviously our YouTube channel. Please do like, comment and subscribe. Maybe comment with some images or information about good news stories, because it'd be great to kind of get those shared as well. So like I said, I hope you found this interesting, hope you found it helpful, and it'd be great if you could comment down below and follow us on any of the things that are here as well. So until next time, I will see you soon.